How to nurture your relationship. You may take efforts to improve your relationship, whether it's prospering or stuck in a rut. Make a daily effort to improve your relationship, and you'll be rewarded with a stronger bond. Any relationship that isn't nurtured will eventually crumble, no matter how strong its foundation is. A strong relationship necessitates both partners investing the time, attention, and affection necessary to strengthen the bond. Working with good people is not only easier, but it also increases productivity. Trust and mutual respect are nurtured in deeply connected partnerships. Relationships require time and effort to maintain, but they're well worth the effort, just like anything else in life. Relationships are important to our identity, both personally and professionally. Your most essential relationships are worth the time and effort you put into them, whether they are with a parent, spouse, or child, or your boss, team, coworker, or business partner. We may thrive in all facets of our lives when we have a close relationship, including efficiently managing stress. Creating a loving and passionate relationship requires time and commitment, but it is possible. We have little tolerance when we are stressed, and we often return home tight, fatigued, and irritable, straining our relationships with those we care about the most. A relationship, like your health, employment, and self-care routine, demands intentional attention. Make research to enrich it, and make out time to commit to it in order to be successful and happy. There is no other relationship like the one you share with your partner. You rely on each other every day, seeing both happy and angry reactions. You see the good as well as the terrible, and you form a friendship as well as a loving tie. Nurturing, robust, fruitful, and rewarding love relationships not only bring us joy and happiness, but they also help us advance in our jobs, encourage us to pursue our deepest and most valued objectives, and give us a greater sense of physical and spiritual well-being. Relationships are unquestionably vital, yet many of us are unaware of what goes into forming an ideal connection. We may have had some fantastic relationships in the past, but we can't seem to figure out why they dissolve so swiftly in front of our eyes. Indeed, we can do dumb things that irreversibly harm and undermine our relationships with others. Here are 6 suggestions for establishing some core concepts that can help you develop a relationship-focused mindset. Strong and effective communication. Communication is the fundamental attribute that nurtures relationships. It is the fundamental and most crucial trait that provides the groundwork for the basic attributes that are necessary for long-term, successful partnerships. Listening and talking are both important aspects of communication. Honesty. Encourage open communication by fostering honesty in your relationship. Today, make a promise to your partner that you will always be honest with each other, even if the repercussions may be negative. Agree to retain an open mind and work through issues in ways that promote your long-term partnership goals and aspirations. Always approach the situation with the mindset that it's better to be honest and forthright now than for my spouse to discover later that I was hiding something from them. Trust. This is a clear example of sincerity. When you're honest in a relationship, trust blossoms into a full-bloom flower that receives the sun's warm rays with open arms. Whether you're together with your partner or separated by distance, the openness of honesty fosters trust and develops a sense of peace and serenity in your relationship. If you ever find yourself wondering what your spouse is up to or who they might be with when you are not with them, then trust is a missing component in your relationship. Respect. It all boils down to having a natural respect for your partner's viewpoints and differences. Yes, you may disagree with their viewpoint, and that's perfectly acceptable. You must, however, respect them for who they are, for the perspectives they bring to the table, and for the differences that distinguish them. It is very acceptable to disagree respectfully and acceptingly. If you find yourself mocking your partner's viewpoints or opinions, then respect is certainly lacking in your relationship. Dependability. Being dependable implies that your partner can rely on you at any time and in any location. Both of you essentially live to support one another in times of need, and you will go out of your way to assist each other when it is most needed. If your partner ever needs you and you find yourself making excuses or grumbling about taking care of them, then dependability is certainly a problem in your relationship. Show appreciation. It's easy to take your spouse for granted if you don't watch out. Showing appreciation on a daily basis is one of the simplest strategies to avoid this. Consider all that your partner does for you on a daily basis, both big and small. Make a list of these actions and thank your partner for them. It will foster your connection if your partner feels valued. Nothing destroys a relationship faster than one person feeling unappreciated or unvalued. Make it a habit to express gratitude every day. Thank you for watching this video until the conclusion. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Check out the description for more details.